Hey everyone. Oh, my bad. Overshot that. Hey everyone, Dollistic here. And today we are just doing a little casual video. This is not going to be like a true unboxing, because obviously I'm just doing a little Yummiland doll. I just wanted to chat a little bit about some things. I just wanted to chat. Is that okay? Before we get into what I do not make videos for children, this video is not for kids. This is for adults and adult collectors. Thank you so much, YouTube. Moving right along. So anyway, I got one of the Yummiland Christmas dolls. Okay, there are two. There's Halle, and then I think her name is Gigi. Yeah, Gigi Gingerbread. Okay, didn't get her yet. She was out of stock. I'm waiting for her to go back in stock. So I got two of her, right? I got two of her so I could keep one in box, but I have a dilemma, right? So as you can see, there is a factory error with this version where she either comes like this could be the right scent, but it's with the wrong sticker, but I think it's going to be the wrong scent because like this is Gigi's scent thing, and then of course this is Halle's thing. And I bought two so I could keep one in box, right? And I think I'm going to keep this one in box because it's a factory error, and I think that's kind of funny. And since I'm getting Gigi anyway, I think it's fine, since I'll experience whatever the gingerbread smell they have is. Although, TBH, I have not really been doing the Yummiland lip glosses. Like, I'll keep them on display for a little while with the dolls, but I don't really, like, I don't put the scent in them anymore because I'm like, I don't actually use this gloss, so there's not really a point in me going through the whole process of mixing them, because it is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, she comes with a green one. That's cute. It's like Grinch green. But yeah, like, I don't really see a point in doing it anymore. And one of the reasons I wanted this to be more of a casual video, this is too many tea ties. Like, what the hell? Like, one, two, like, there's two on each pigtail, but like, this thing isn't going anywhere if you just have one there. I need to not, I need to not focus on the tea ties, because if I focus on the tea ties, I'll never get anything done. So anyway, on the subject, they're supposed to be scented. One of the problems I have with Yummiland, I mean, there's some problems here and there, but on the whole, like, they're a good brand. They deliver pretty much on what they're selling you. So I don't have a ton of complaints, but one of the complaints I do have that's really consistent is that it says that they're scented, right? Like, it says it on every single doll. Every single one that they've put out, it says they're scented. That, way more than not, is a lie. Like, most of the time, these little bitches just smell like plastic. Okay? Like, there's like maybe something there, but frankly, she just smells like factory plastic. Like, there's nothing to her that I'm like, oh, that's a candy cane, you know, smell-wise. Obviously, in appearance, she's got the pigtails. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the camera so we can look at her a little bit better now that she's out of the packaging. And sorry for it being kind of dark. I'm really trying to angle her so that light hits her. It's rainy today. It's literally been overcast or raining all week, so filming has been impossible. And I was just like, you have to film. Like, this is Saturday and it goes up on Monday, so like, I'm down to the wire, TBH. But anyway, like, they are not scented. They are not scented. But anyway, she's from the Christmas line. Like I said, there's just the two of them, Halle Candy Cane and Gigi Gingerbread. I wonder why they didn't give her a C name to go with Candy Cane, because, like, Callie is right there. Unless they already used Callie, I don't know. But she's really cute. I love the green hair. The pigtails being candy canes is so cute. And I do kind of like that it's not the typical candy cane colors. Like, instead of being the sort of, like, white and red peppermint we know, we've got green, pink, and yellow. That's kind of cute. And with these pink bows on it, metallic, super cute. The glittery earmuffs that are, I'm pretty sure, molded into her hair. Or maybe it's a separate piece that they glued on. It's kind of giving separate piece that they glued on. But I think if you took this off, there'd probably be, like, a notch in her hair. So, and she's cute. Nothing super special, to be honest. Like, I'm curious why she has a tie on and why it's on top of, like, all these layers. Oh, that's fun. The scarf is removable. But yeah, she's super cute. The green pleated skirt, this, like, pink sweater with the white pearlescent top and then a yellow tie, the green scarf. I do wish they had used different greens throughout, so it wasn't just like the same exact green for her hair, her scarf, and her skirt. Her shoes are a different green. They're that more like Grinchy green, which is fun. And she's got leg warmers over them. They are so cute. I love that. And then her gloss is just like a light red with a pale green top. And then, of course, this is probably going to be peppermint scented. I really wish it said on the back what the scent was, like, exactly. Because we can sort of infer what it is from their character, but you know what I mean. It would just be nice. Because I take these stickers off and I put them on their little stands. Hold on, I'll show you. One of the Halloween girls, like, I customized my AliExpress stand so that they can have stands and they can stand. I put their little stickers on them and I think it's super cute. And I just wanted to talk about Yummiland a little bit. If y'all care. I know not everyone is a fan just because they're like mini dolls, and mini dolls are really not for everyone, and usually they're not for me. Like, I'm not a big mini doll person. I prefer a full-size fashion doll. But Yummiland just really did something to me. I think they're super, super cute. They're affordable. And they did fix the lip gloss gimmick after a little while, and it stopped being like painful to put on your lips. But it's still, like, it's not a good formula. And I know it's a kid's toy, so, like, I can't expect too much. But, like, And they did take away half of the gimmick by already coloring the gloss instead of giving the color and the scent to be able to mix in. Which is sad because I liked being able to decide what color it became. But then I stopped doing it altogether, so it didn't really matter, did it? And a massive gripe I have for Yummiland right now, which will tie into a point I'll make later, is the lack of proper distribution for these holiday characters. So the Halloween dolls, right? Obviously they're supposed to be in the Halloween stuff, right? They never came to my store, but they came to a store that was an hour away from me. Okay, fine. So when I traveled there one day, I picked up the Halloween ones, super happy, great, moving along. Halloween ends, so Christmas rolls around, and they put Christmas stuff out right after Halloween is over, sometimes before Halloween is over. So if they're getting the Christmas stuff, they would have it all ready to put out. These are nowhere to be found. They are not within 2 hours of me. I haven't looked outside of that radius. But these Christmas Yummilands are not anywhere. And my Walmarts were already really bad at stocking Yummiland as it was. Target was the one that usually had them and kept relatively up to release date, right? I'm really curious about the future of this brand because not only has the distribution been terrible. I mean, I have several other mutuals who live in other places who say they can't find these in physical stores either. So that's just adding to the pattern, right? Also, there's no leaks coming for future releases other than the Easter dolls, and the very reputable doll news source that I get my stuff from, who is almost always right and tries to keep it as up to date as possible on different things, has said that there has literally been nothing about Yummiland and it is possibly canceled already, which is so sad because I feel like these were doing well, but then I think they flooded their own marketplace by releasing 3 lines all at once and overwhelmed people, and then there was nothing, and then bad Halloween distribution, and now possibly 0 Christmas distribution. So I don't know. It feels like they didn't set this brand up for success. They put out the what was it? It was sponsored isn't the right word. They put out the collab dolls, the sweet and sour line, and then what was the other? There was a 3rd line, but I can't remember what it was. They put all 3 out at the same time. So they were warring for the little shelf space that Yummiland actually gets. It was confusing. And not to mention, that's so many new characters to put out all at once. And then to botch your Halloween distribution, which happened at relatively the same time also. It just, I don't know. It feels like this brand wasn't really set up for success. And I'm not sure why that is because, it's MGA. They're usually decent about knowing when to release things. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if they just overshot it too quickly or what. Maybe the success took them aback and they were like, oh, we gotta pump it out. And it just didn't work. I don't know. But it's kind of disappointing. I'm really not ready for this brand to die. However, it was so overwhelming. The idea of 30 new characters all at once that I'm like, oh, I'm not a completionist by any means. And frankly, I didn't super enjoy a ton of the collab dolls that they put out. So I wasn't frothing at the mouth to get those. And I wasn't the biggest fan of all of the other series. There were several that I really, really enjoyed. I already have my favorites from those lines. But that's so many new dolls to put out all at once. And you're already warring for shelf space with some other mini dolls that are coming out right now. And just as a collector, I'm always more focused on getting a full-size fashion doll than I am a mini doll. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. I really hope the brand doesn't die because I love them so much. I think they are so cute. They are such a cute little thing to amp up your displays and just put in certain little places that they look cute. I don't know. I hope it doesn't die. Also, why does this low-key feel like I'm Miss Trunchbull picking up that little girl with pigtails in Matilda and I'm about to swing her around and across a fence? Anyway, she is so cute. Oh, she is so precious. I just wish her outfit was more interesting. I want them to go all out with certain things that they don't. This should be way more Christmassy looking. You know what I mean? Go ham with the candy cane concept. Go ham with it, and they just didn't. The gingerbread girl, I feel is a little, a touch more, but not by a lot. I don't know. That was something I liked about the Halloween ones. They're clearly candy corn witches, and they really went for it with that. I will say, I think she gives more than this one, but I don't know. I want more from this. You know what I mean? Ugh. Sorry that this kind of just turned into ranting about Yummiland, but I love this brand. I'm not ready to see it die, and I'm just really disappointed with their distribution. I mean, frankly, Rainbow High's distribution has also been terrible because where are the Sparkle and Shine Series 2 girls? Where is Misty? I need Misty in my collection yesterday, you know? And we're already getting leaks for the next dolls that are coming out, the Bee Dazzling ones. Where are they? They should have been on shelves months ago. Where are they? They should have been on shelves at the same time the Shimmers line came out. Where are they? Doll stuff is so weird right now. What is the world? What is happening? Fix it. Anyway, I think this is just me rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Thank you so much for watching if you actually did. Let me know down below your thoughts on Yummiland. Were you able to find the Halloween or the Christmas dolls in stores? I think more people were able to find Halloween. So, have you seen the Christmas dolls in stores at all? I mean, of course, if this is a brand you're interested in. Yeah. I try to put out a new video every single Monday, so I'll see you in the next one, and hope you have a great day. Bye.